Buenos dias, good morning everybody. My name is Everything and welcome back to another Dislyte video. Today we'll be going over some of the news that we've gotten recently, right? So first, as you can see on the screen, TA is returning to Super Senses. Based on the strength and popularity of Espers, we are bringing back certain Espers to Super Senses from time to time and increasing their probability. So she's going to have a rate up, guaranteed rules. If players haven't gotten any legendary Esper within 79 Echo spins, the next spin is guaranteed to yield a legendary. Upon getting a legendary Esper, players have a 50% chance of getting the featured Esper. TA for the probability up event. If you like TA, then you sure cannot miss this probability up event. I can sure miss this probability up event. I will save my super senses for different things. I will save it mostly for the new characters. I do have like 21 pity till my second pity, which is guaranteed, right? And I don't want to use it on TA. Respectfully, right? TA is a great character, but I don't want to use it on TA. But if you are a TA fan, this is your time to shine. She will be on Super Senses and she will be rate up. And yeah. Yo, I don't mean to stop the video, but look at this, right? That shit is crazy, all right? I need you to help me out. Give me a sub, give me a like, you know what I'm saying? Throw me a bone here. And I'll keep providing some content, all right? I love you. Back to the video. So now let's get to the main reason we're here. Let's get to the main reason, right? Version 3.1.5 highlights just dropped not too long ago, 2 hours ago, actually. So let's look at this. Let's take a gander. Let's take a look. See what this is all about.
Hi Espers, I'm Maple.
And I'm Tom.
And we are the community managers of Dislyte.
And today we are going to get more into detail about the next update content. After that, we are going to answer some of the questions you've been asking us recently in a dedicated Q&A.
So as community managers, we're only providing you views from our production team.
And as such, we can't emphasize enough the importance of providing us with constructive feedback and suggestions for the different channels.
So we're getting an inside look, basically, is what they're saying. New content. Let's see. I've been waiting for this. I need some content.
In this version, one of the main novelty is the Battleground. That's a pretty fair 16-player Battle Royale mode in which you get to choose your Esper squad and fight other players in 1v1 until there's only one of you left.
Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like, I guess. I'm pretty sure you can just fight people. Looking at this right now, and let me just turn the music off. I guess I don't really need it. So right here, we're seeing that Battlegrounds is gonna be more of a free-for-all thing where you can fight everybody in the same plane, and as players lose, there will be less players in the arena. I guess that's how it works, which is completely fine with me, right?
The levels, abilities, and ascension of your Espers are all maxed out, and they also inherit their own resonance effects.
You might have noticed that we're not introducing any new legendary Espers in this version, and that's because Tai will be the Super Senses probability of Esper. So we want to...
I wonder why. Because right now, we're in that gap where Brewster was the Brewster, oh my god, was the main event character. It wasn't a side event, so I guess they're now skipping the side character that we usually get in order to focus on Battlegrounds and the content that they're giving us. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe they're spending more time on content that we want, right? I think that's fine as long as the content is good, as long as the rewards yield you a decent amount of characters for your teams, right?
Give new players chances to acquire important legendary Espers from the earlier stage of the game. This time is our Speed Captain making her comeback.
Lastly, Ling will undergo significant changes in terms of abilities.
So this was a huge drama. This was oh my god, this is huge. So first they went over the Ling changes, and I don't know how I feel about them myself. I came back to this, so if you didn't know, I took like a month break because I went on vacation and then a bunch of stuff, right? So this is what I came back to, and I was a bit confused, right? It looks like a buff at first if you're looking at the numbers on the side, right? Upon a crit, gain 10% AP, restores HP equal to 50%. But you are losing true damage. True damage equals 6% of enemies' max HP up to 80% of own attack. So, I don't know. I feel like this is a big hit, and everybody's been pretty mauled about this. If we go back just a bit, his basic attack attacks one enemy, deals 130% attack damage, deals 15% HP. So now he has a 15% chance of inflicting Sear. He gets no AP from his basic attack. That's pretty bad. Not like Sear is bad. It's just like a 50% chance of inflicting Sear for 2 turns, right? But Steel's 15% AP was guaranteed, and it was from the basic attack. And you could steal AP with his ult as well. That's what made him really, really, really strong. Don't get me wrong, he'll still be a strong character. He just won't be as strong as he is now, and that's...
Ling
I feel
will
like that's
undergo
unforgivable for
significant
free-to-play
changes
players that
in
get him
terms of abilities.
One.
Due to this, we will issue 300.
The second ability is gonna do more healing, and it's gonna do a little bit more damage. But it's still bad because you don't get AP. It's still bad because his whole centric form was stealing AP so you could get the turn first and then explode the whole enemy team, right? And that was really good for farming. Attack all enemies 3 times. Each hit deals 38% attack damage and true damage. True damage equals 6% of enemies' max HP up to 80% of own attack. The third hit steals 10% of the target's AP. So this was literally just all around just nerf, like hard. Like this is not even cool, right? Up to 50% of own attack and 5% of max HP versus 6% to 80, and steals 10% AP, which remains unchanged. This is a big hit to his damage. This is absolutely huge hit to his damage. This was his main form of damage, and now it's gone. It's gone, right? You still get 10% AP, which is cool, but you don't get that AP from your basic attack or the AP from your second ability. So what is the point, right? Like you're pushing AP on one ability that's on a 4 to 5 second cooldown. Ling, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna have to buff him
Next
after
crystals
this.
to all players as compensation. Also, we'll provide you with a legendary rewind heart for you to get all your upgrade materials back.
Character nerfed? Like, okay. Q&A. Alright.
Alright, so let's take a look at the first question. Why isn't there any new espers in this version? It's been half a year since the official launch. While we're constantly designing new content, we also want to try out some new content or event formats so that we can continue providing you with a refreshing experience. Okay. In this version, we will launch a new event format called the Divine Support, where players can support an esper.
I'm going to stop you right there. So, Divine Support, I already talked about this in a previous video. If you don't know about it, go watch it. It's pretty short, 4 minutes. We just go over it. But Divine Support's going to let us choose a character that we see first. Both of these characters will eventually end up in the game. I'm not sure if they will be next. Like, I'm not sure if you vote for them now, they will be the next one in line right after, like the next one in the update. I think, obviously, Norn's going to win. A lot of people are a fan of the Norns, which is fine. But I feel like right now they're trying to focus on Battlegrounds, but in the coming future, what are they going to bring us? Because Battlegrounds, I get it, is a big game mode, right? But in the future, when we don't have that side content in the middle, that side character, what is there going to be? Are we going to be in the current situation where there's like nothing, right? I don't know. We'll keep going. I'll let her talk.
The most upvoted esper will be the protagonist of the next story event, and it's completely up to you who you will meet in the next patch.
Question number 2.
So it's in the
Why did you remove the weekends drop rate up events? We know you guys enjoy those events, but we also understood that concentrating them on one day could put a lot of pressure on some players' schedules.
Yeah.
So in the future, we will provide you with more booster items through events for you to stay in control of your gaming time.
Okay.
At the same time, we will improve the logic behind using items with similar effects to further optimize your gaming experience.
So, just before he keeps talking, he's talking about those events that we would get double XP, double coin, all that stuff. We would usually get in the weekend. And we are not getting those anymore. After a short while, they stopped doing it. Which kind of forced people to play during that time. I understand what they're coming for or what they're saying. I agree. Giving people the freedom to use it whenever they want is probably better than just limiting it to a time, right? But that's fine. Anyway.
For example, by providing you with items that can be used a certain number of times instead of a time period. Question number 3, the great variety of relic sets allows us to develop different strategies for our Esper squads. Will more relics be added in the future? We've received a lot of very interesting suggestions for relic sets,
Hit me with it.
and as we continue to introduce new Espers, we also plan on adding new relic sets to create more combination strategies.
But
So
when?
be patient. Also, if you guys like our hoodies, we are doing a giveaway.
So if you guys are interested, just leave your UID in the comments and we'll pick 5 of you to receive them.
Well, there you go. If you wanna win, leave your UID in the comments. I haven't done it yet. I should probably. But anyway, that was the big update. I think we might see a shortage of content after Battlegrounds. Battlegrounds lasts until December 2nd, so we're probably gonna get the Norns somewhere in December, middle December, around there. Maybe beginning of December, right after the 2nd, maybe. Who knows? But just use that as an indicator to save up, right? The Norns will be coming, or the other character, any new character will be coming after December 2nd, and then we will have probably a pretty big celebration. From what I see, they're probably taking the time to make that celebration good. Hopefully they do it. Hopefully they pull it off, right? That's what we can wish for, right? That's all we can do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this cleared up some things. I hope we could talk about this more. And if you have any concerns, comments, leave them in the comment section. And only 2% of you are subscribed. That's crazy. That's crazy. I got like 300 views a video. That's crazy. Come on now. Help me out. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.